Arkansas Sphinx, guys. Definitely. I like seeing this sign that tells me I'm pretty much in the National Forest anymore. Hey folks, it's Mark, Dispersed Camperman, and I'm currently in the western part of Arkansas in the Ozark National Forest. And I found this pretty cool little dispersed camping spot I found here. I have camped here before, about 3-4 times prior to this time, and I decided to come back up here to take a better look around this area. In order to get here off of Interstate 40, which turned off near Clarksville, Arkansas on Highway 123. Drove there, I think about 25 miles. I mean, making a right onto Pilot Rock Mountain Road, or also Forest Service Road 1800. And then once you turn 1800, be going up to about 3 miles and be turning left onto Forest Road 1812 and follow that road for about 1,000 feet, and you'll find this camping spot right here that I'm at. This place, I think, got up to the high 90s while I've been here, and at night it's gotten down to about 68 or mid 60s. If you can tell, there's a lot of pines here and a lot of oaks in this spot right here. Let's take a look around. Right there's my camping spot, and this here's a 1812, about 1,000 feet that way is the 1800 road. This does have a power line down through it, not too bad. The power line goes down that way, and this dirt road goes a ways back there. I've been doing some hiking on this road right here. I was hiking down on that road right there. I looked down, I saw a pretty neat looking snail. Snapped a video of it. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a snail crossing the road like that. It was very colorful and pretty unique looking, I thought. This is my camp spot, folks, which I'm sure if it rains a lot, this place looks like it probably is going to get pretty muddy. I'm pretty level, didn't need to use my ramps or nothing like that. As you can tell from right up there, I've got my Starlink Dish up. I got my Starlink Dish. I actually pre-ordered it last year, I think May. My cell where I'm at now just finally opened up, and I got this last month. It got delivered to me. I think it's like $110 a month, and I do have the roaming feature on it, which is extra $25 a month. I can use it in any cell as long as something's available. And it's pointing northward right now. So I do have a blazing speed of internet, and if I don't have my generators running to power it, I just plug it into my Jackery, 1,000-watt Jackery, and it will run for about 10 hours. So that's pretty cool. I really love my Starlink. Right now there is no cell service out here right now, but I do have internet, so I do have my phone set up to take internet phone calls, which is great. Also, another addition, I did buy a new motorcycle. I do still have my 2018 Honda Rally 250. I added this to my motorcycle collection. It's a 2022 KLR 650 Adventurer. I'll tell you what, folks, I'm really enjoying this bike. I probably put several hundred miles on it just being at this spot right here, checking it out. The 2 side luggage came with it. I did buy this for the top, and it fits my motorcycle gear and my helmet quite nicely when I have to lock it up and go somewhere. Really enjoying this bike, folks. And since it weighs 500 pounds, I decided to bring my trailer. I can't haul 500 pounds on my bike carrier. So I went ahead and fixed my utility trailer up. You've probably seen me with my utility trailer before. A couple of years ago, I used to haul my four-wheeler on it to different spots to do some scouting around. I still have my four-wheeler, but since I've been riding my motorcycle, I went and replaced all the wood on the boards and the floor, and I mounted a front bike rack or front wheel holder to hold my motorcycle while it's going down the road. I also have a strap to the side, another strap over there, and it rides great, really well. I really enjoy taking my utility trailer with me. I like having something with a little bit more power with me every once in a while. I can get a lot further distance. It also has a 5-gallon gas tank to it, which I love. And plus, this when I take my utility trailer with me, it does give me some more storage. I mounted this toolbox to the front of it. I think I keep my generator in there, my fuel, and all my cords. Really love it. Also, another addition, I have these security cameras up. This is a battery-operated camera, and it alerts me with movement. So I'm away from camp. I've got my I got my Starlink hooked up to my Jackery 1000 that's still running, and I have these hooked up to my internet. It alerts me whenever somebody's in camp or if there's movement in or around camp. I also got another camera over here. It's the same one, same type. I got it parked over here, or placed on this rock over here. Kind of gives me a wide view of my area. When I'm out exploring the area, as long as I have cell phone on my cell phone or cellular on my cell phone, I can check in on camp, see how it's going. I just pop open the app. It gives me a live feed of my camping spot, make sure everything's good to go. I really enjoyed it. Now I have only 2 cameras hooked up to it, and I can check both cameras. Like I said, if I have a cellular on my phone, as long as I got cell service, I can check up on my spot. Because like I said, I have my Starlink. I got internet hooked up to my Jackery 1000. And it keeps it fired up. Like I said, it gives me an alert signal if they see movement. And at night also, it has a night vision. And I think it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning is last night. I got a notification that woke me up on my phone saying there's movement outside my camper. I did open it up and check it out, see what's going on. And it was looked like a little doe. Came into camp last night around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I really like these security cameras. Kind of gives me an idea of what's going around, especially if I'm inside sleeping. Kind of gives me a little peace of mind knowing that there's nobody around my camp area while I'm in there sleeping. And also if I'm in there at night and I hear something outside, I can jump on my cameras and check out what's going on out here if I had to come outside. Highly suggest you look into those. I really like them, and I'll put a link in this video description on what they are and where you can get them on Amazon. And of course, I do have my generator and my external fuel tank hooked up. I was using my 7-gallon external fuel tank, but since I'll probably be using this overnight for my AC, I went and swapped out to this is my 12-gallon external fuel tank, and it lasts a while. I had the AC on all night last night, and I'm going to have them on all night tonight too, because it's fairly warm. I am not going to sweat in my truck camper if I don't have to. I do have it locked to a tree, a fuel tank, and my Honda generator. Yeah, folks, this is my setup. I added a couple extra things to it, and I'm really digging my Starlink satellite internet. I really love it. Blazing speeds, especially at this spot. I have no cell service. As long as you have a pretty clear sky to the north, which is that way, you'll get internet through Starlink. Yeah, folks, as I said last time, like I said earlier, I have been here before. I think one of the times I was here, I actually brought you guys over there near the Arkansas Sphinx. That's on this is 1812 and back on 1800 going towards Highway 123. The Arkansas Sphinx is over there on the right. Last time I was here, I showed you guys around. I just stayed on the road and threw my drone up and took up there and flew it up there and showed you guys the Arkansas Sphinx. But this time I actually found a trail to it. So what I'm gonna do is take you up there on a motorcycle and show you where to park and everything. I'm actually gonna hike up to the Arkansas Sphinx and show you guys around. Beautiful area up there. Take a look. Hey folks, I'm on a Pilot Rock Mountain Road, or this is also called Forest Road 1800. I'm probably about 2.5 miles from my camping spot. And I got this parked my KLR motorcycle right here off the side of the road. And if you want to look right up here, let me show you. Right there's my motorcycle where I'm parked off the road. And if you want to walk right up here, you can see it right there. Like a little white flag around a tree. There's also a S on the pine tree. I'm believing that's what means the Sphinx Trail. There's an S there, and there's an S there. And we need to go right up there. You can't see from the trees, but right up there is the Arkansas Sphinx. This trail looks pretty cool. There's a trail right through there. It looks pretty well established. But first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get back to my motorcycle. I want to throw some DEET on me for my pants and shoes, because I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot of chicks and tigers here. Definitely, folks, if you're not used to Arkansas, make sure you got some what I call bug dope. Get you some bug dope. Now it's got the cutter backwoods, got high DEET in it. This has got 40% DEET in it. What you want to do is put this all over your pants leg and your shoes and your socks before going out in the woods. Because these woods do have lots of chiggers and lots of ticks. And this DEET does help keep them off of you. Spray it on your legs and jeans. It should help keep the ticks, the chiggers off of you. I also like getting my socks. What I'm going to do with this also is make sure I bring it with me in my backpack and reapply it if I'm out there very long. Should be good. I have a feeling this is probably going to be a lot of uphill climbing. I don't know if you can tell, it's straight. My camera is, and going uphill or to get up to the Sphinx. So if you're driving on this road looking for the trails, look for these S's on the tree right there. Nice little pine right there. The second S, it looks like it's on an oak. Little oak tree. The path is pretty good. There's the other S. Also, what I'm looking for is snakes. Just never know. This is the snake's habitat. Like I said earlier, I didn't know this trail was here last time I was here. This might be a new trail, I don't know. I was driving down through here and just noticed it. Yeah. I'll see you up here shortly. This is definitely a pretty steep climb, folks. You need to be in a little bit better shape. You come up through here. I'm definitely glad I put that DEET on. Whew. I'm thinking probably in a couple more weeks, this trail is going to be overgrown. I'm going to say, top folks, Look at this view. I see the Sphinx right there. Take a look. Here we go, folks, at the base of the Arkansas Sphinx. I'm hoping I can climb it. I gotta look around the other side, see what it looks like. And out there's the head of the Sphinx. And if you look in the direction it's been looking at for thousands of years probably, this is its view. Look at that view. Ozarks, folks, nothing like it. This is the pedestal of the Sphinx. Fairly porous rock. What do you think, folks? Arkansas Sphinx. There's his legs, his body, that's his head. I guess it could be Arkansas Sphinx. I'm not for sure how long it's going to be here though. That bottom's got a lot of holes. Looks like the rain's washing it off, washing it out. It's probably going to be there for very long. But look at the Arkansas Sphinx view. Perched up here in the side of the mountain. Arkansas Sphinx, guys. Definitely come up and take a look at it if you can. It's like I said, the hill's straight up. That's probably less than half a mile up. But you get up here, you get to see these beautiful views. And it's a pretty cool looking Sphinx. The wind is really picking up, folks. Kind of feels like a thunderstorm rolling in, but the weather app says there's 0 chance of rain. The wind is picking up pretty good. I'm gonna head on down, folks. Thanks for watching. Arkansas Sphinx, guys. Beautiful area up through there if you want to take that trail up there. I probably wouldn't recommend taking that trail during the summer months because like I was showing in the video, it's pretty much starting to overgrow a little bit. Might want to hit that one in the early spring and maybe in fall, or maybe in a winter month. It'll be the best time for you to go up there. But if you do go over there to the summer or anytime soon, definitely throw on some DEET, what I call tick dope. It does protect you for the ticks and the chiggers. I got none on me when I sprayed myself down. So the stuff does work, definitely. Like I said earlier on my KLR motorcycle, I've been running these roads a lot. I did decide to go up there to Pedestal Rocks and the King's Bluff trailhead. I want to say it's about 26 miles from here, further north of my location. With a KLR, the Highway 123 is a very twisty road, but with a KLR, it made quick work of it. I did roll up there, and as soon as you hit on 120, Highway 123 or 123, like I said, it's really twisty and curvy. So if you do have a motorcycle, I might want to come up there and check that road out at least. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out the Pedestal Rocks and the King's Bluff. Definitely, folks, if you're in the area, check this place out. Here we go, folks. Here's Pedestal Rock scenic area. You can turn that way, or you can turn right before, after the sign. This is Pedestal Rock scenic area. This is part of the Ozark National Forest, folks. Be making this right here. Here we are. Got some folks here already. We'll find a spot to park. Yeah, folks, I'm at the Pedestal Rock trailhead. Let's take a look. Got some nice little picnic tables over there. If you want to stick around, do a picnic. You also got a vault toilet right here. Let's go in there and take a look at that real quick. Looks like a one stool. Yep, vault, toilet, nothing special. At least it's there if you need to go. And then on the round right here is the start of the trail. Looks like a pretty good little trail. Here's all the signs. Warning, high cliff area, keep away from cliff edges. There you go, folks. Bear country. Across this little bridge. This is a pretty nice little trail, looks like. Then you got your Pedestal rocks to the left and your King's Bluff to the right. And you are here, I'm right there. So I'm thinking Pedestal Rocks loop is 2.2 miles. And the King's Bluff loop is 1.77 miles. So it's doable. I'm going to do a 2.1 mile real quick. Past the rocks, scenic area. If I got time, I'll do the King's Bluff loop. Yeah, folks, I'm about halfway there to Pedestal Rock. And the trail is still excellent. Still got a breeze rolling down through here. And I've got about 1 or 2 bars of Verizon cell service, so let you guys know. Take a look at the trail. This is still a pretty easy trail to do. Pretty easy. Pretty much anybody can do it. If you can do the little over 2 mile loop. I'm really enjoying the breeze. I think it's supposed to hit 95 today. Or not 95, but 90 degrees today. And these pines and oaks, keeping it pretty shady. I'm really enjoying it. Here we go, folks. Looks like we're coming up to the bluffs. What a view. Yeah, it's a long way down. Pedestal Rocks. Get a chance, definitely come out here. Beautiful area, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to King's Bluff. Pretty sweet spot here. Do believe we're coming up onto King's Bluff. Here we are. Look at the view. Holy cow. Pretty high up. King's Bluff definitely has a view, folks. King's Bluff, folks. You get a chance to come out and see it. It's definitely worth the short little hike out here, just for the views alone. Thanks for watching. So what y'all guys think about Pedestal Rocks and King's Bluff? It's a pretty cool and a short little hike up there to see some beautiful scenery up there. The bluffs and the cliffs up there is outstanding, and you can see a very long ways. Definitely, folks, if you're in the area, you'll park right there at the trailhead, and like I said, a quick hike in and see some beautiful scenery. I don't know if you can tell or not. Yeah, I think you can. This time of year, the gnats are out in full force. I mean, they don't really bother you or nothing, but they usually fly around your head. I think you can probably see them right now. Just be advised, I mean, they don't bite you or nothing. They're just kind of annoying because they're right in your face when you walk out. If the wind is blowing, they're not as bad, but right now, I'll probably get about 5 of them swarming my head right now. So just be advised of that if you do come out here. And as always, I'm going to go ahead and leave the grid coordinates to this location and the Pedestal Rocks and King's Bluff trailhead location coordinates in the video description, and also the Arkansas Sphinx parking area. I'm going to leave the grid coordinates there if you're interested in climbing up there and checking it out. Hey guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Facebook and also on Instagram. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and definitely subscribe. And if you have any questions about this video, leave a comment. I do try to get back with everybody in the comment, but sometimes life happens and I don't reply to some comments. Apologize about that, but yeah, go ahead and leave a comment and I'll try to get back with you. Hey guys, thanks for watching.